Hello, friends. Welcome back to English Reflections. My name is Christina. I'm 34 years of age. I hold a position at a large business organization. Each day, I travel to my workplace. I serve as a staff member at that location. My finances aren't abundant, yet I constantly verify my garments remain spotless and pressed. I enjoy appearing well-groomed and organized. Certain people tell me I possess beauty, yet I feel uneasy when others focus excessively on my appearance. My sole desire is completing my assignments. Following that, I wish to return to my dwelling. I prefer avoiding complications at my workplace. My position holds great significance for me. My superior's name is Gregory. He has reached 42 years. He consistently adorns himself in elegant formal clothing. Gregory maintains a rather solemn personality. His face rarely displays joy, though occasionally he shows warmth toward me. I make efforts to dismiss these moments. Yet Gregory began approaching my workspace daily. He'd question me regarding my assignments, though clearly that wasn't his only motivation. I detected his attention fixed upon me. This situation created uneasiness within me. One particular afternoon, he positioned himself near my workstation. He gazed at me and spoke. "Christina, your dedication here is remarkable. Your output consistently meets high standards. Your contributions warrant greater acknowledgement." I displayed a polite smile and responded, "I appreciate that, Gregory." However, internally, contentment eluded me. During that evening, quality rest escaped me. My thoughts centered on Gregory. What prompted that statement? What significance lay behind greater acknowledgement? During the upcoming week, Gregory requested my presence in his private chamber. My pulse raced as I proceeded there. I worried perhaps I'd committed an error. After settling into my seat, he announced, "Christina, I wish to address your earnings." A hint of optimism emerged within me. Enhanced compensation would tremendously benefit my situation. He declared, "You rank among our finest contributors at this establishment. Your daily performance demonstrates excellence. You genuinely merit increased pay." Joy filled me momentarily. Gregory observed me briefly. Subsequently, he proposed, "Perhaps we could explore this further during an evening meal. We could finalize your compensation adjustments at that time." Uncertainty gripped me. Dining alongside my supervisor? Did this seem proper? Declining my superior felt impossible. The matter concerned my income after all. I merely offered a small nod. His expression brightened once more. I exited his chamber experiencing bewilderment. Gregory mentioned the dining venue offered lovely seaside views. Upon reaching the location, Gregory had already secured seating. He'd selected relaxed attire instead of his typical business wardrobe. "Your appearance is lovely, Christina," he remarked. His comment caused embarrassment to flush my face. We occupied our chairs. Initially, our exchange focused on professional topics. However, subsequently, Gregory inquired about my aspirations and pastimes. Then, he shared information about his own existence. He confessed experiencing solitude at times. He explained his demanding career permitted minimal personal moments. He claimed I appeared unique to him. This made me sense importance. As our dialogue continued and amusement arose, Gregory reached for my fingers. I recognized this violated appropriate boundaries. He held authority over my career path, making this improper. Yet I didn't retract my hand. I allowed him to maintain that grasp. Following our meal, Gregory suggested visiting his living space. He mentioned we could extend our conversation at that location. Doubt filled me. though I consented regardless. We traveled a minimal distance. His dwelling felt peaceful and silent. I positioned myself on a cushioned seat. Gregory seated himself closely at my side. My heartbeat quickened intensely. He clasped my hand firmly. Subsequently, his lips connected with mine. The kiss continued for considerable time. I offered zero resistance. During that evening, I remained at his dwelling. I became intimate with Gregory, my employer. The experience appeared dreamlike, yet remained absolutely genuine. The subsequent morning, I awakened before dawn. Gregory continued sleeping at my side. Peculiar sensations overwhelmed me. Before long, he opened his eyes. He smiled gently at me and assured, "Feel no concern, Christina. I'll provide for your well-being." I desperately hoped to trust those assurances. Some hours afterward that morning, I arrived at the workplace. Gregory also appeared at the business location. He made zero mention of our previous evening. He exclusively discussed professional matters. Time progressed forward. I anticipated the promised earnings enhancement Gregory had mentioned, yet nothing occurred. He avoided discussing the subject. Whenever I attempted addressing it, he consistently replied, "Show patience. These matters require duration." Before long, Gregory's behavior altered. He ceased approaching my workstation. His warm expressions toward me disappeared. During staff assemblies, his gaze avoided mine. His manner became icy, resembling a total stranger. Terrible emotions consumed me. My spirit experienced pain. Gregory had simply exploited me. My sentiments held zero value to him. Fury and sorrow battled inside me. I understood confrontation was necessary. I required answers about his dishonesty. One afternoon, I tapped upon his chamber entrance. He permitted my entry. I stated firmly, "Gregory, you guaranteed me earnings enhancement." He responded coldly, "Christina, this approach is inappropriate. You cannot blend personal matters with professional duties. That violates workplace conduct." Rage ignited within me. How could he make such declarations? I countered, "You initiated everything entirely. You extended the meal invitation. You made specific commitments to me." Gregory rose from his executive seat. He declared, "That's sufficient, Christina. Return to your workstation at once. We shall not address this again. This exchange ends immediately." My emotional center shattered entirely. Moisture gathered in my vision. I departed his chamber. Emptiness consumed my entire being. My work concentration vanished completely. My thoughts remained chaotic and scattered. Throughout the workplace, gossip emerged concerning Gregory and myself. I suspected perhaps someone had observed us together. One afternoon, my communication device rang. The call originated from our personnel director, Ms. Anderson. She requested my attendance at her chamber for a discussion. When I sat facing Ms. Anderson, her expression conveyed gravity. She questioned me concerning my connection with Gregory. I considered remaining silent, yet then recalled his false assurances. I revealed every detail to Ms. Anderson. She absorbed the information attentively. After I concluded, she informed me the establishment would initiate a formal examination. Gregory claimed I fabricated everything, yet the personnel department discovered electronic correspondence he'd transmitted to me. Gregory received termination from the establishment. He vanished from the company, yet my circumstances didn't improve whatsoever. Actually, everything deteriorated substantially. My co-workers believed I caused Gregory's dismissal. They spoke harsh words about me. Each workday became unbearable. I dreaded entering the business building. A few weeks subsequently, I received official documentation from the establishment. The document stated my employment could no longer persist. They sought to preserve the company's standing. Disbelief overwhelmed me upon reading those statements. I'd become unemployed. Nobody offered parting words. Nobody made visual contact as I departed. I possessed no employment, no future arrangement. Upon reaching my residential space, I collapsed and wept. Tears streamed for numerous hours. Intense fury filled me. I harbored resentment toward Gregory. However, I also felt anger toward myself. What made me trust his falsehoods? What prevented me from stopping this? I'd sacrificed everything. 1 month elapsed following my employment loss. The period proved extremely challenging. Sadness and anxiety dominated my feelings. Locating new employment proved extraordinarily difficult. I submitted my credentials to numerous establishments. Eventually, I obtained a position at a different organization. My new superior, Mr. Williams, maintained respectful professionalism. He focused solely on work-related subjects. I experienced security and ease at this location. I dedicated myself intensely to my new position. My new superior commended me for excellent output. Previously, I occasionally sensed I required another person's protection. However, presently, I possess self-sufficiency entirely. I discovered methods to defend myself and advocate for what's correct. I understood my own value clearly, and that proved to be the most vital understanding of everything. Thank you for watching. If this story inspired you, please like the video and share it with someone who needs hope. Subscribe to English Reflections for more simple stories and daily motivation. Until next time, keep learning, keep believing, and keep moving forward. Your best days are coming. Stay blessed.